ahead and get it, man. And do me a favor, hand me those papers over there too. I really do appreciate you. Oh my God, do. Somebody please say it ain't so. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Docz Daily, where you get highly classified documentations from your boy, Sean Blasey. Ha ha ha. But ain't nothing funny though. Rest in peace to Virgil. The brother is off into a better place. And a lot of people believe that Kanye West got something to do with this, but I'm here to let y'all know that I don't believe that. I believe that Kanye definitely had love for this man, and I believe he had love for Kanye West too. But it's the jealousy in the relationship that got everybody skeptical. So I'm not trying to convince you that Kanye did or that he didn't do what a lot of people think he did, which is sacrifice his friend Virgil. All I'm here to do is to provide you with the information so you can make up your own mind. Kanye spent his whole career complaining about not being accepted by white people. He said, George Bush don't like black people. The fashion industry is racist. They won't let a black man make it. I'm trying to build my warehouse in my community out in Wisconsin or wherever. They not gonna let me do that. Kim Kardashian is the only white person that accepts me, as if her whole family not sleeping with black dudes. He went so far as to be a Donald Trump supporter and still never got acceptance by white people. And then when he got low and had no other choice, he put on a MAGA hat, even ran for president, and still ain't getting no acceptance by white people. But his buddy old pal Virgil got all the acceptance. They made him the head honcho at Louis Vuitton. And this is one of the companies that Kanye West criticized for being racist. Gucci, Louis Vuitton, they don't want to see me do anything. That's because you ain't creating nothing. Virgil is the creative genius. He's the one creating the clothes. You just marketing the clothes. You have a bigger name than Virgil. Well, had a bigger name than Virgil at the time. So you was the one pushing the brand. He was the mastermind behind Yeezys and the mastermind behind all this amazing clothing that was coming out. But Kanye wanted to take the credit. And when Louis Vuitton put Virgil in charge of everything, a lot of people believe that Kanye West was flaming mad. Now, here's a little side note. Some information I received, some highly classified documentations. I don't know if they true or not, but y'all got to listen at this. According to the secret communities that be providing this type of information, when Kanye West offered Beanie Siegel $50 million for coming up with the name Yeezys, he left out the fact that Virgil was the creative director of the shoes, and Beanie Siegel turned down the money, and everybody wondering, how come Beans don't want that 50 million? Beanie Siegel says Kanye don't owe me nothing for Yeezy's name after previously saying Ye promised him $50 million. You offer Beanie Siegel $50 million, who's known to be a goon. Whenever Kanye was in problems or having troubles, all you gotta do is call up Beans and he gonna come save the day. He gonna take somebody out for Kanye West. He figure if there's anybody willing to get their hands dirty for some money, it'd be Beanie Siegel. But allegedly, when Beanie heard about the way he was gonna get that 50 mil, allegedly, supposedly, he was gonna have to do something to Virgil. Beanie Siegel said, no, I'm good on that. Because you're not gonna offer Beanie Siegel 50 million of Yeezys as if you created them damn shoes. So the only way Beanie was going to get a cut that big is if the other person in charge wasn't there no more. And thank God Beanie turned down the money. It's starting to make sense why Beanie Siegel ain't want that $50 million. Now, this all alleged news. But like I told y'all, I got some highly classified documentations for y'all, and we about to take this a step further. I need y'all to pay attention to this little clip. Then we going to get into some deeper stuff. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Get this set up for y'all.
Creative force, Virgil was highly sought after by some of the biggest names in music, including Kanye West and Jay-Z, who commissioned him to design the artwork for their collaborative album, Watch the Throne. Both.
Now, Virgil created the album work for Watch the Throne, Jay-Z and Kanye West's album. Now, let's be real. The album was trash, but that album cover made it classic. And when people was going out to buy CDs, a lot of times you bought a CD based off of the album cover. All those No Limit records, the music was trash, but you like to see them diamonds and all that bling bling. Cash Money album covers is what was selling the records. So when it came to Watch the Throne, Virgil won a Grammy for the album cover, and that's when the salt started happening between these two.
Watch the Throne. Both Chicago natives, Virgil's relationship with Kanye is believed to date back nearly 20 years. In fact, he designed a number of the rapper's most iconic album covers, including My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy and Yeezy's, and helped craft the Life of Pablo merchandise line in 2016. Hours after Virgil's death was announced, Kanye dedicated his latest Sunday service to his late friend. Dozens of stars also...
Okay, let's talk about this for a second here. Virgil created the album covers for some of Kanye West's most iconic music. When people were saying Kanye West is falling off with that 808s and heartbreaks, and he was auto-tuning and whining and crying about Kim Kardashian. It's the album covers that sell. Now, your average black person go to the record store and see this. They like, I don't want that. But your average non-black person probably high off those shrooms.
Oh my goodness.
Probably done pop the pill or something, see this album cover, and they're like, totally dude. And they're gonna buy that album and they're gonna listen to it because of Waldo is playing in sight with a tutu on, holding a glass of Hennessy. I mean, if that's not genius, I don't know what is. And Kanye West didn't come up with that. Virgil came up with that. And this is the type of stuff that sells in mainstream America.
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy and Yeezy's, and helped craft the Life of Pablo merchandise line in 2016. Hours after Virgil's death was announced, Kanye dedicated his latest Sunday service to his late friend. Dozens of stars also played tribute to the designer on social media, including Hailey Bieber, who thanked him for designing the dress she wore as she exchanged vows with Justin Bieber.
Man, let's talk about it, man. Virgil was the brains behind everything Kanye West had going on. Kanye went on Drink Champs and said he don't even know how to read, y'all. He ain't good at math. He don't know how to write. He don't know how to read. All he know how to do is make beats and sample at that. Kanye West ain't playing no guitars. You ain't never seen him get on the drums like Questlove. You ain't never seen Kanye West play no piano. All he know how to do is hit that sample button and beat on the drums, play the little drum pad a little bit. Ain't never used a real instrument, but he's Mr. Phenomenal, Mr. Fashion, Mr. Entrepreneur. All that is owed to Virgil. And a lot of people believe that when Virgil surpassed and Louis Vuitton accepted him, that's the key. And I ain't saying Kanye really had nothing to do with this, but I'm just saying, y'all know how desperate Kanye is for white acceptance. He'll do anything to be accepted by some white people. He'll do a show with a mask on so they'll forget that his ass is black.
Oh my goodness.
But your boy Virgil, the head of Louis Vuitton, and Kanye West couldn't stand it, because let Virgil have lived 5-10 years, he would have been the next shit. And wouldn't nobody would have been wearing or whatever Kanye West was putting together out in the desert somewhere. But that's Negro here nor there. Let's get into this news. Virgil, I don't know how to say his last name, Ablow's feud with Kanye West over the Yeezy's brand creative direction is revealed, y'all. You trying to give Beanie $50 million for something that ain't even fully yours. And like I told y'all, Beanie would do anything for $1. Y'all seen the state property movie Get Down or Lay Down. But when Beanie heard about how he was going to get that 50, nah, Kanye, I'm good. You don't owe me nothing, Yeezy. I don't want no parts of that. He promised him $50 million. Nope, I'm good. That's between y'all. I don't want nothing to do with that. I'm a changed man. You can't call me when you get in some dirt and expect me to come and put hands on somebody for you. I don't roll like that no more. Prior to Kanye West's death on Sunday, hold on, wait a minute. Kanye not dead.
Oh my goodness.
Prior to Kanye West's death on Sunday at age 41, they retarded. Off-white designer Virgil Abloh and rapper Kanye West had a feud over the Yeezy's brand's creative direction. Okay, don't think that this ain't highly classified documentations because they messed it up. I wouldn't even have put it like that. West was said to be one of the only a few people who knew about the designer's secret illness when the two ended their feud in 2018. Now that don't sit right with me. Why is Kanye West one of the few people that knew about his secret illness? Bruh, you know, I know a lot of black men, we like to suffer in silence. Some of y'all burning with chlamydia and all types of stuff and don't nobody know it.
Oh my goodness.
Talking about you celibate. You just ain't trying to spread no diseases. I know a lot of brothers out here suffering in silence, but why would you tell Kanye West what's going on? And he was one of the only few people to know about it up until this point. And why it looked like he grabbing his booty? That don't, There's only freedom. Yeah, he need to have a rainbow on his back. Now it looked like that, but yo, rest in peace to Virgil, man. Because he was a creative genius. Kanye West show up to the fashion show dressed up like Suge Knight, expecting people to take him seriously. Dad pants, mom shoes. And look at what Virgil got on. He's fly. Kanye got trucker hats, MAGA hats, dollar store snapbacks. But Virgil is the one with all the talent. But let's move on, y'all. According to Vogue, Abloh and West met in Chicago at a print shop in 2009 before interning for Fendi. When Abloh opened up, joined West's creative agency Donda in 2002, the two began to work together collaboratively. Abloh served as the director art for Jay-Z and Kanye West's album Watch the Throne in 2011. He will receive a Grammy for this role. They ain't get no Grammy for the album, but this man got a Grammy for the album cover. And that's how I know Kanye West was salty. You rapping all day long with Jay-Z of all people, and y'all ain't get no Grammy, but Virgil got a Grammy for the album cover. That's when they started looking at him with the side eye. Abloh, I'm gonna get his name right. I promise y'all I'm not trying to be funny. Was then named the artistic director of Louis Vuitton's menswear collection in 2018, amidst more collaborations with West. That's when the feud reportedly began. West launched some public jabs. Shortly, Abloh joined Louis Vuitton. Virgil Abloh is listed as Donna's creative director in multiple publications, but West clarified the situation. For the most recent news and updates, visit our Virgil Abloh blog. Y'all see that? Everything was all good until he became the head dude over at Louis Vuitton, and that's when Kanye West started taking shots. I need y'all to listen at this, man, because this is going to be very disturbing. Y'all need to listen. Pretty please listen. He said, I was jealous when he went over to Louis Vuitton. Y'all chose him over me, Kanye West, Mr. Married to Kim Kardashian, Mr. Kardashian. Y'all accept, after all I've done, I've kissed y'all asses. I made Taylor Swift famous. When her albums wasn't doing so well, I snatched the Grammy to get your attention, and y'all still don't love me? I'm wearing this damn MAGA hat, and y'all gonna choose him over me? Kanye said he was jealous when he got the Louis Vuitton job. Listen one more time. I gotta hear that again, man. Hold up. Hold on, wait a minute. People talking about turn it up. You can't hear. Y'all can't hear what? We did not hear it. Did not. So y'all ain't hearing. I heard it just fine. If I run this back and ain't nothing wrong and y'all messing with these highly classified documentations, oh, it's going to be hell. Hello? Can y'all hear me? Yo, I could hear everything fine. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Feel like you don't feel that. If you was in my situation and you...
Yo, let me double check this. I swear, if somebody about to get blocked, because if y'all talking about y'all can't hear it and I can hear it, oh, that's your ass. Oh, yo, Reggie, run the tape back. Y'all with these highly classifieds, man, and we don't do that. We can't hear you. How can you not hear me? Matter of fact, let me check this real quick. That's your ass. Oh, yo, Reggie, the updates. I'm wearing this damn MAGA hat. Hello? Can y'all hear me? Oh, somebody about to get blocked. Hold on, wait a minute. People talking about I gotta hear that again, man. When her albums was I heard every motherfucking thing. We didn't hear it at first. You know what? This was whoever said that first is about to get blocked. And don't you ever show your face around here again, Janae Smith. Who else said they couldn't hear nothing? We hear it now. Y'all heard every damn thing because I heard y'all don't want the truth to be out there. I'm trying to provide people with highly classified documentation. Y'all ain't nothing but some secret agents out there that don't want the truth to be revealed. I work hard on this all day long, and I know y'all could hear what was going on. You know what? Let me just go ahead and block these people and continue on with the presentation, man. Because, they blocked and they'll never be. And since they was blocked, I need y'all to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also hit the notification button, everybody. And hit the Cash App too, because we just lost some people and we need all the donations we can get because, you know, they don't want this type of information out there. But let me just get back to the facts. I shouldn't even have looked in the comments anyways. Okay, Kanye West is a hater, everybody. Listen at what he said about Virgil.
I'm dealing with resentment from multiple lives of disloyalty, of the way I felt, you know, with Virgil going to Louis and just things that jealousy.
So it actually was a problem because that's what we heard.
Absolutely, I was jealous. What do you mean? I'm a human being. And people try to tell you what to say and press and what to feel. Like you don't.
That man said, I was jealous. Just like I got a lot of jealous people and a lot of haters in my life. But you think that's going to let me stop or make me stop? I can't stop and I won't stop. And that's how I know something's not right about this whole Virgil situation, y'all. Look at this. However, they are innocent in claiming he was my creative director. In an early 2018 interview with The Hollywood Reporter, West describes him as a creative collaborator. But the thing is, man, he wasn't no creative collaborator. This man was running the show. He was the one creating everything, from the designs and all of that. Look at it, y'all. It's not that Louis Vuitton is bad or good. It's that my creative collaborator is the CEO, because Adolf and I have been fighting to create apparel at a certain price point that retains the same level of credibility and desirability as something more expensive. That's where you messed up, Kanye. You trying to fit in when you need to be trying to stand out. And Adolf, I mean, this guy wasn't trying to fit in. He was just being himself, a creative genius, a real creative genius. I remember I seen some stuff back in the day with Kanye West. They talking about he be drawing paintings like he's friggin' Michelangelo and he was an art genius and he creating all the, and he standing next to the picture like, I painted this. Nigga, you did not paint that. You ain't never seen Kanye doing nothing creative besides bobbing his head in the studio with somebody. Travis Scott come over there, make some beats. Other producers make some beats. He take the credit. Come on, man. You got white engineers that's in there suggesting, Kanye, you should do this. Or they out back smoking cigarettes like this dude is a bozo. But he taking all the credit for it, though. Look at it, y'all. According to TMZ, West feud was even mentioned in a few of his songs. He hating and rapping and hating. Look at this, y'all. Later in 2018, the two reconciled and were photographed at a Louis Vuitton show in Paris. But look, man, while you was at that Louis Vuitton show, he making some deals behind the scenes. Adolf is going too soon on Sunday. Word the designer's death spread across social media, and Adolf's Instagram account received millions of likes and comments on the initial announcement post. The caption begins, "We are heartbroken to announce the passing of our beloved Virgil Adolf." I know that's not his last name. Let me sound it out. Abloh. Virgil Abloh. Virgil. I'm just going to say Virgil. A fiercely devoted father, husband, son, brother, and friend. He is survived by his loving wife, Shannon Virgil, his children, Lo and Gray Virgil, his sister, Edwina Virgil, and his parents' niece. They want me to learn how to read, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
And his parents, Nee and Eunice Virgil, and a large number of dear friends and colleagues. Virgil fought a rare and aggressive form of cancer, rest in peace to him, called cardiac aneurysm, for more than 2 years. And he was a beautiful brother, and he will be missed. Since his death, I don't want to talk about this man's death because he's no longer here. And, ain't nothing funny about that. And I don't believe Kanye had nothing to do with that. But a lot of people believe that he do, and they got their reasons to believe that. I need y'all to come over to the after party because we're going to be talking about it in the GMB Man Cave. And we also I'm be telling y'all brothers out there, let her talk. Just listen. Y'all divas out there be talking over your girlfriends. Let your girlfriend talk. You cutting her off so you can say what you got to say. You got your hand on your hip. Let a female talk. And we also going to be talking about this Kanye West situation. Sweet Tea got her big boobies all over Instagram and Twitter. We got a couple of videos about that. But let's get back into what's going on with Virgil, man, because he's no longer here. And Kanye West is a jealous hater, man. But look at this, y'all. This is where it gets really deep. Virgil and Kanye's rise to fashion supremacy. Kanye West is no stranger to the strength of a creative partnership, launching his music career under the mentorship and guidance of Jay-Z and eventually parting ways with him to build his own brand. A decade and a few Grammys later, West found himself on the other side of the table, bringing Virgil onto his team as fashion advisor and creative director. Look, if you so high and mighty, why do you need a fashion advisor and a creative director? Basically, this man was doing everything and Kanye was taking the credit. And just as Kanye West did before him, Virgil would too go his own way, eventually establishing one of the hottest brands of the moment, Off-White. Okay, we got to talk about this real quick because I'm not into fashion at all. And out of respect for Virgil, I got to see what this Off-White. Matter of fact, let me type this in real quick. Virgil. Y'all bear with me because we doing some highly secretive investigations real quick. I got to see what his wife look like because he's married. Oh, okay. This is Virgil's wife. And shout out to her. And yeah, he was married to her. No disrespect to and then you next to sisters in the pic. No disrespect to Virgil. But how you gonna be a black man with a clothing label called Off-White and you married to a white lady?
Oh my goodness.
And there ain't nothing wrong with Y'all gonna have to let me know how y'all feel about it. Now let's get into the clothing section and everything about Virgil. Let me see. Virgil Off-White brand. I want to see these clothes because they making a big deal about this stuff. Hold on. This stuff ain't for regular people. $800 for some sneakers. Now them sneakers fire. I ain't gonna lie. $500, but the shit fire. Let me look at these sneakers. I know this ain't got nothing to do with the Docz, but these look way better than some Yeezys. I'll tell you that much. That is flavor. Those are fly. Those, I like those. I like that. You kick somebody with them, it's gonna feel like they got bit by a shark. Look at that. Oh man, I'm in love. Those are full of, that's that off-white. Get me a pair of them and get me a white girl. Maybe that's the whole point. Shit, you wear these? Oh, the white girl's gonna come. I like these. Those are, oh man, these sneakers right here. And like I said, I ain't into fashion, but whoo, them things is nice. Hold up, y'all. I gotta get it to where y'all can see the whole sneaker. Cause I'm a fan. And rest in peace, man, gone too soon. Because if he was doing stuff like this, imagine what he was gonna be doing at Louis Vuitton. Look at that. That's the future, baby. Hold on, what else he got? Balenciaga. I ain't used to this stuff. This is $1,000 for a pair of sneakers. Let me see if this is worth $1,000. No, them look like some moon shoes. No, hell no. I don't want no Balenciaga sneakers. They look, excuse my language, they look gay. There ain't nothing wrong with that, but I don't want to wear it. Okay, here goes some more off-whites. Oh, they got the space black, and I swear we gonna get back to the documents, but look at that. Yo, oh my God. Yo, I would be staring at my feet all day. Like, look at my feet. Virgil? Now I see why Kanye was jealous. Hold on, this is what we gonna do. And I ain't trying to pit these brothers against each other. But y'all see these off-whites. Now let's look at some Yeezys real quick. Y'all hold on, man. Now we about to see why Kanye West is so damn jealous. Let me type this in real quick, y'all. It's only gonna take a second. Yeezys sneakers. And see what this beef is all about, man. Cause y'all be going on. And mind you, Virgil is the one that created the Yeezys, so it ain't even no real comparison like that. But okay, look at these Yeezys. No.
Oh my goodness.
These look like something you go hiking in. Them look like the fucking swamp thing threw up on them. Why can't I click the sneakers? I want to see them. Matter of fact, let me go to another site and type in those Yeezys. Hold on, y'all. It's only going to take a second. Okay, here go the Yeezys for $300, which is expensive, but compared to the freaking off-whites, I'm going to have to get the off-whites. I'm sorry. Yeezys look like something out of the Predator movie. Oh, that's ugly. Is y'all feeling these Yeezys? Because I don't think I like these. $500 for some Predator shoes, man. Okay, one more. Let me, I promise y'all, I got some more stuff I want to share with y'all, but don't that look like the shit from the Predator? When he put his laser beams on you, it'd be like 0, 5, 3, 2. They look uncomfortable. Like a bar of soap with laces, man. Don't nobody want that. But these, oh my God. Man, Virgil, your legacy is all the way intact, bruh. Because out of all these sneakers, Dolce & Gabbana, all of that stuff, the off-whites is where it's at. Yo, for the ladies out there, look at these. Look at these, ladies. Flavor. Swag. Shit. Get on your ass for a white girl. Get you some off-whites. Man, look. Go to Starbucks. You gonna meet wifey that night, and her name might be Samantha. But that's Negro here nor there. Virgil, I'm a fan. I didn't know. Hold on, let me see his clothing real quick. And then I swear we're gonna get back to the information. Virgil, off-white brand. Okay, let me look at these clothes. Okay, what is this, a jacket? With the flowers, with the, oh, you badass with that. Yo, there's some future Malcolm X with the roses. Look at the sleeves. Look at the sleeves. Oh my God. Yo, this dude was not playing with his fashion. Yo, let me get that. Let me get that jacket, yo. Off-white Virgil. Oh my God. This dude was on a whole nother level with his. Let's continue on with this. And he was about to start making men's clothes at Louis Vuitton. Look at this. With the eagle on the... Oh my God, man. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. If your girl come to your house with this on, smelling like that sweet perfume, you're going to have to go down. Dressed like that. Look... Yo, that looked like something that'd be in a Jennifer Lopez video. What they want? $1,000 for that? I hate to say it, but it might be worth it. Okay, let's continue on with this off-white. He got winter coats. What the fuck? Hold on. Zoom in on that. Oh, my God. With the scribble scrabble patch. Fashion. Yo, with the Malcolm X on the back with the scribble scrabbles. Yo, this dude was a genius. Yo, if I was Louis Vuitton, I would have hired. And like I said, I don't even do fashion. I don't even like clothes and stuff like that. But this is next level. And it's so unfortunate that this man is no longer here. Hold on, what's this? What's this? Yo, what is this, man? Oh my God. The suit jacket with the graffiti? With the off-white? Yo. Next level. Next level. Oh my God. You ain't never seen nothing like that in your life. It got them white girls going crazy. This that off-white, baby. Hold up, man. Okay, this look like a plain shirt, but let me see how you... Okay, got the plain little, you know, the plaid shirt or whatever. But, oh... Oh my God. He take a plain ass shirt. It's fresh just like that. If it was just like that, that'd be cool. It got the nice patterns, nice something simple. But when you walk away, oh my God. How much do this stuff cost? Yo, I'm ready to start shopping. I'm ready to start shopping. How much is this shirt? $700. Damn, that's the rent.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, anybody out there, can I stay with you for a little bit? Because, look, man, I ain't gonna be able to pay the rent. Because, look, man, I'm ready to get me a white girl. Get me some off-whites. What else he got? I promise we gonna get back to the news, but this got me feeling like I'm a Vogue tonight. I'm going to Vogue tonight. Hold on, this is for the ladies right here. Off-white with the rat fur. Look at that. Y'all ladies, half of y'all females can't even fit into this, first of all. But that's Negro here nor there. Okay, I want to see a little bit more stuff, and then we're going to get back into the documentation and stuff. Okay, now you can miss me with this. What the fuck? He look warm as hell, though. Yo, you wear that in the New York winter? You could be a crossing guard with that. What the fuck? It looked like it was a kindergarten project. Strings hanging. Yo, that's like the gay Unabomber will wear something like that. And shout out to the LBGT community. But it got strings hanging. Yo, that's like $20 worth of material, man. How much did this jacket cost? It got the hole out in the back just in case you got to take a dump in the rain. How much they want for that? $500. Okay, it's for the low compared to the other stuff. But it's somebody out there that like that type of stuff. Virgil, I'm a fan. You was doing your thing, bro. Rest in peace to you. The fatigue jacket for white girls? Yo, you don't never see no white girls wearing fatigue jackets, but you got the flowers on the sleeve? Oh my God, man. A true legend. Yo, I ain't trying to waste y'all time, but I gotta see Kanye West's clothing. Hold on. Kanye West clothing line. I gotta look at this stuff. Because if he was jealous of Virgil, then hold on, wait a minute. They selling Kanye clothes on Amazon. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this, y'all. I can't make this stuff up. Yeah. Hold on. Let me pull this down so y'all can see this jacket by Kanye West. And if you want it, go buy it. I'm not trying to deter you from buying this man's clothing, but it ain't no comparison to Virgil's. Lucky me, I see ghost. Is he serious? Camp Flog Knock, November 11th, everybody. Lucky me, I see ghost. He trying too hard. He want to be accepted so bad by white people. Kanye, that's not, all you got to do is be yourself. Hold on, y'all. I ain't feeling that. I'm just not feeling it. Let me see this real quick. I know Kanye got some other clothes out there. His stuff on sale. Why his white girl look like she just don't want to be there? Like, I did it for the money. Like, she look like she's saying, Kanye, you're such a sellout. With the sherbert. That ain't fly. You can get that at Walmart. Yo, if I seen that at Walmart, I would not be surprised. She looks so uninterested. She's like, Mom, can we go home now? She don't want to wear that. Hold on, let me look at some more Kanye West clothes. Why is his stuff on Amazon? Yo, that's the fattest bird I've ever seen in my life. The bird looked like it's about to take a dump. I am loving awareness.
Oh my goodness.
My God. This nigga can't be serious, man. Kanye, you need Virgil, bro. You need, okay, here go to Donda. His stuff, all his stuff on Amazon for $30. Hold on. In our hearts for Donda. Donda West only one. Man, ain't nobody trying to wear your mama jacket, man. And rest in peace to your beautiful mother. But come on, Kanye. This is not fashion. Hold on, let me look at the Yeezy collection. They dress like they... He locked them in the Goodwill and said, y'all better figure it out. Y'all got 24 hours. Yo, can you imagine if Kanye West had his own show? You know how they had those shows where they give you 24 hours to do some shit? He dropped all the contestants off at the Goodwill. Y'all got 24 hours to come up with an outfit for my clothing line. And the best person to come up with some clothes gonna win $20. They all got stocking caps, receding hairlines and shit. Like, I go to Africa and get my models for the low. Like, Kanye pay us with nothing. He got African... Come on, Kanye. You got to do better than this, bro. What the fuck do they got on? This is like the futuristic Fat Albert and the Junkyard Gang, man. Hold on. What else he got? Look at this chick. You could barely see nothing. Yo, this look like one of them horror movies. What's that scary movie with them black people? This look like something from Them and Us did a collaboration, man. Like, I'm going to kill you. Don't nobody want to wear this stuff. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got to see this. Not him, because he looked crazy. His models look depraved. Like he don't feed them or nothing. This chick, y'all got to see this chick. I'm trying to get to her, but it keeps skipping. Because his models don't even look right. I'm talking about her. She nappy as hell. Like, get a hot comb for that chick. And ain't nothing wrong with being natural, but damn, at least have some direction. But that's Negro here nor there. I'm gonna keep looking at Kanye West's clothes for a little bit. Kanye West merch shop, official merchandise. Sunday service, Sunday service t-shirts. And why they look like Fat Albert clothes? The MAGA Sunday service hats. Oh my, this is not creative at all.
Oh my goodness.
Kanye West, Holy Spirit Sunday t-shirts. Oh man. Yo, y'all about to get them Holy Spirit t-shirts? It's only $50, man. Yo, this is not fashion. Sweatpants. Look at his sweatpants, man. Trust God. Yo, TD Jakes wouldn't even wear this, man. Free energy within praise of paradise. What the fuck? He can't spell. It is what it is, man. Yo, God bless Kanye West clothing line. Virgil, brother, rest in peace, man. But now it's starting to look like Kanye really had a reason to take you off the block. Because if you would have continued at Louis Vuitton doing what you was doing with your own clothing brand, bruh. Hold on, before we go, I got to look at some more of this Off-White. Because I'm a fan, and I'm not just saying that just to be saying. Ladies out there, for you women out there, y'all got to look at this with me. Off-White, it's $1,200, but look what you get for $1,200. It's the future, babe. Look at the way your jacket zip up. It zip up from the side, and it stops here, so this way can go that way and that. Then you got a buckle on your jacket. You have a belt buckle on your jacket, ladies. My mother, this is fire. With the zippers in the back of the sleeves? Usually the zippers is on the front or the side. This man put the zippers in the back of the arm. Virgil? Hold on, people talking about I can't hear. Go fix your damn phone or something. Stop talking about, yo, who said they can't hear? Hold on, this is what we gonna do, because this person gonna get blocked. Delay said I can't hear. Can anybody else hear? Can everybody else hear? Have y'all been hearing me? Because y'all not gonna keep doing that stupid shit, messing up the highly classified documentations, man. Can y'all hear me? Okay, this person about to get blocked, playing with the information. If you can't hear, that ain't my problem. You need to get a better phone. Whatever Dally or whoever that is, your ass is blocked. But yeah, let me go back to this. Because I swear it be haters that just don't want me to give this information. But that jacket is fire. And if you can afford it, man, and money ain't no thing, go ahead and get you one of those. Now, this is sexy. Strictly for white girls, though. You know, this that Off-White brand. If you're a black woman, I don't know if he might not have wanted y'all to. Oh, that's sexy. It's see-through, it's sheer, it's elegant, it's delicate, it's Off-White, baby. Virgil. Brother man, Kanye West, you ain't on this, bro. I gotta see some more of his clothing before I go. Because I just got to. His Off-White brand. Look at these sneakers. How much they want for these? Oh my God. It looked like Basquiat or somebody made these sneakers. Hold on. Them things is official. Official. With the tag. Hold on. Those tags stay on the sneakers? Yo. Oh my God. This nigga left a note on the sneakers. Oh, my. I swear I ain't never seen nothing this fire. Hold on, he got more Off-Whites. Let me look at these. Yo, with the suede. What is that on the side of the sneaker? What the... I never seen nothing like this before in my life, yo. Hold on. I gotta go back and look at some more of these Off-Whites, because I'm an instant fan of everything he got going on over here. And hold on, let me go back one more time. I promise I'm not trying to waste y'all time, but I'm fascinated by this man's art direction. Oh shit. Wow. Okay. What is that, like red velvet? Hold on, y'all gotta see this. Let me fix this up real quick. It got like the red velvet at the bottom of the shoe. And that is dope. Now that tag ain't gonna last long. Those strings or whatever, they're not gonna stay on there. Unless you just like a supermodel or something. I like them. They different. You just never seen nothing like that before, man. And if you don't want that, you can just take that off. I think you're supposed to take that off. That's just on there for when you buy the sneakers. I want to see what that say. But I'm just going to wait till mine's come in the mail. Oh, my goodness. Hold on, let me go back and see some more before we go. But y'all got to let me know if y'all think Kanye would. Oh, this is in my price range, sort of, kind of. I can probably afford these on sale. The black, but they're going to get dirty quick and, you know, and it don't help when you already kind of dusty and stuff. So that might not be a good idea. But I'm a fan of his fashion. And let me know in the comment section if y'all have any of his clothing. But if y'all don't mind, I want to kind of keep going through his stuff. Let me see. Something that just all of it pop out at me. But what the heck? The arrow is mad big, but it's only on one side. And I like that. I like all of this. All of it. I love it. He like the Basquiat of clothing. And you know what? Now that he's no longer here, this stuff is about to go up because he's so legendary to where in the future, this stuff gonna be like $1 million as a pair of sneakers, yo. Oh my God, man. So much flavor. Now let me go back to them Yeezys. Sunday service sweatpants. I refuse. I refuse to wear some tie-dye Sunday service sweatpants. The fuck? No. I don't want that. And who put sweatpants on the hanger? No, Kanye. We will not be supporting this. Hold on. Is he got a sale? Get up to 50% off of the Jesus is King collection. Oh my God, man. Jesus is King. Why are you trying to pimp the gospel? Trying to use the Lord to force people into buying your clothes, man. Leave the Lord out of this, man. He worse than a pastor. Peddling, selling the Holy Ghost. You got old ladies with Kanye West sweatpants on. Jesus is Lord. Ain't no young people wearing that. And, you know, for a lot of people, Jesus is Lord. I get that. But come on, bruh. Hold on. I got to look at his fashion show. You call this a fashion show? They all look sickly. Yo, he found every meth head. And ain't he talking about helping the homeless in California? He probably looking for some cheap models, man. And this no disrespect. Shout out to my homeless people in California. But let me look at this real quick. Kanye West homeless people. Kanye West outlines a plan to tackle homelessness in Los Angeles. What y'all need to do is give me them homeless people, and that way they can model my clothes and they could get free Yeezys. Here's Kanye plan to solve Los Angeles homeless crisis. He's like, look, man, have them come work for me. Kanye West's latest calling to help Los Angeles homeless population. TMZ reports the rapper has been connecting with philanthropists, organizations to figure out how to support city's homeless people while also working on other stuff, man. And you know what he gonna have them doing? That right there. For $1 and a French fry a day, you can model Kanye West's clothing. But you know what? That's Negro here nor there. Rest in peace to Virgil. Like I told y'all in the beginning of the video, I don't believe Kanye had nothing to do with that. It's unfortunate. Nobody knew he was sick, but black men, we suffer in silence. Y'all be smoking with them cigarettes. You think you sick. You don't want to know. You just, people don't be saying nothing and stuff. But that brother is definitely in a better place. And, he will be missed because Virgil, I know you up there in the clouds and you having way more fun than you was having down here. But you did your thing with this clothing, bro. Because this some top of the line stuff. Off-white is what it is. I'm about to get on and leave your ass for a white girl. But that's Negro here nor there. We about to head to the after party. I would love to see y'all in the building. It's let her talk and just listen. Let your girl talk. Just listen. It's in the GMB Man Cave. I left the link in the description box and in the little side chat over there. So, make sure y'all come through. It's right here on YouTube. It's free. You can come through, join us and join in on the conversation. I'm about to set that up now. It's say 11 o'clock, but I'm about to get over there and set it up. So we'll be up in about 15 minutes. I got so much love for y'all. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button and hit that Cash App too, $Sean Blaze Docz. I got so much love for y'all. And for all the beautiful ladies in the building, Sharon Pratt, Marie Perez, Yogi, Jaya, I'm looking forward to seeing y'all over there in the man cave. You know what I'm saying? And all my homies, y'all know y'all got to come through. Armani guests, y'all know why I do these videos.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl.
Sean got the Docz. I'm keeping it funky like some